Inter Milan scoring 3 goals away from home and not bringing an advantage back to the San Siro in the second leg of a Champions League game just feels a little wrong. I've always had a little bit of an emotional tie over away goals being scrapped in the Champions League. Because I'll be real, this broke my tiny little heart back in 2009. Seeing Iniesta, that beautiful bastard, score such a perfect goal because Essien couldn't clear it properly, really fucked me up. And it's why I fucking hate Barcelona, I'll be real, because of this moment. And you see there, it was 1-1. After what had happened in that game, him scoring in the 93rd minute meant they went through. So I do get scrapping it, makes a bit of sense. But the fact that their game plan came off yesterday and they scored 3, if they go away on the weekend and someone gets injured and, you know, their game plan kind of goes tits up for next week, that would really fuck me off if I was Inzaghi. Of course it encourages attacking football because Barcelona now are not going to be the only ones having to attack next week. Inter Milan have to attack themselves. They can't just sit on that 3-goal cushion and expect to go through. But I'm kind of a little bit tired because if you're a smaller team, say like Arsenal next week, go to Paris and win 2-1, they would go through and it's a bit of a miracle for them, you know? Smaller teams need those miracles. Of course, I'm only bantering you Arsenal fans, but I mean in the example of, say, like Roma, when they drew 4-4 with Barcelona a few years back, but because they, in the Nou Camp, scored that 1 goal, for them it was the miracle of going through. These are scenes for the draw. They drew to go through. Those kind of miracles now won't happen in the modern format, which is not too much of a problem when you have Inter Milan, Barcelona, Arsenal and PSG in the final. 4 of the best teams on the planet right now. But when there is a year, when there is a little bit of a weaker team, having to rely on those miracles, I'd say those miracles are less likely now, which I'm a bit tired. Of course, we want to see the best football, and this year especially has been fantastic. Watching great teams, great football, great tactics. It's been a joy to watch. But there are always years where miracles have to occur, and like we enjoy seeing an underdog story. And I feel like those will become a little bit less in the new format because of things like this. 3 goals at the Nou Camp should be celebrated, but now going into the second leg, it's a bit like, well, Inter can't just sit back, which is a good thing. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think?